Now don't get me wrong, I love laptops. The idea of being able to carry around enough computing power in your bag to get you through a day at work is awesome. However, when you get home and you want to connect stuff like printers, scanners, maybe even additional monitors you've got to set up at home just waiting for you, the connectivity on laptops these days is skimping, and these days you might even find laptops with as few as 2 or maybe even 1 USB port on it, which is simply not enough for you to connect all your devices to. If you're with me on that, then stick around for my review of the Startech USB 3 docking station, a solution that gives you all the connectivity in terms of networking, audio and USB ports that you could possibly need just off a single USB 3 or USB 2 port on your laptop. Starting out with aesthetics, this hub is certainly going for practicality over style. The glittered plastic finish, whilst not turning any heads, is robust and the unit does have a good amount of weight to it, adding some much needed stability to the dock. I do like that most of this is in the solid metal base, which lowers the station's centre of mass, and rubber feet which grip the surface the station is on, making it far less likely to fall over while in use. On the rear is where you'll find most of the dock's large amount of I/O. This includes 4 USB 2 ports at the top of the unit running at 480 megabits per second, a gigabit Ethernet port which can also run at 10100 speeds if necessary, a DVI-I out port and HDMI port for 2 extra displays over USB running at 1900 by 1200 max resolution, capable of mirroring or extending your displays, and at the bottom is the USB 3 connector which connects your PC with the 1.2 meter cable provided, and the power input for mains power required for the station to work properly. Again, the mains lead is provided. On the front is a blue power LED which lights up when the dock is powered, and then nothing until you reach the 2 USB 3 ports running at 5 gigabits per second and the 2 standard 3.5mm audio jacks for headphones and microphone at the bottom. As I said, this is a heck of a lot of connectivity, and I bet you're wondering, how does this all work over USB 3? Well, I tested this hub by connecting it to my Surface Pro 2's single USB 3 port and plugging in everything I absolutely could. The displays connected, 2 1080p monitors ran fine with very little latency in web browsing and office tasks. Ethernet ran absolutely fine connected to my Apple AirPort Extreme router, as did the audio passed through the 2 3.5mm jacks. Any and all USB devices connected to the station were instantly recognised and worked as if connected directly to the Surface itself. To summarise, this is a great little docking station and something you're definitely not going to be disappointed with if you're looking to expand your laptop's limited connectivity. Now, for that reason, I'm going to be giving it the TechteamGB Approved Award, which means we stand by it with our seal of competence and say that we would be happy to recommend this to anyone looking for a docking station. Alongside that, here are the individual scores I've given it for the value for money, performance, functionality, style, and the overall TechteamGB score we're going to be giving it. All in all, this is an excellent prospect, and whilst I wouldn't say it is the be-all and end-all of docking stations, it's something that we definitely stand by and say is a great product. If you're interested in buying one of these for yourself, be sure to check out the handy Amazon link we've included in the description below to get you to this exact product without having to mess around with Google searches. You're welcome. Thanks very much for watching this TechteamGB video, guys. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. And leave a comment down below if you've got anything to say about this video. If you want to see more great content like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified whenever we make a video. If you want to support us, you can add one of our Amazon links in the description down below to your bookmarks, which will give us a little bit of kickback whenever you buy anything on Amazon, which will help us keep creating great content for you guys. If you want to stay up to date with everything going on here at TechteamGB, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We'll be posting out regular content updates to you guys to let you know what's going on.